Hello and welcome guys to Get Alert channel. Today we are going to discuss about chain of normal form. Now what is chain of normal form? A relation R is said to be in chain F if every non-trivial functional dependency satisfying this rule. Xy is non-trivial functional dependency. Then X should be super key or Y should be key or primary attribute. Now we note it down. This is a very important definition. This you should remember. Based on this we solve many questions. Now we are going to take an example and understand this question. Remember this point, I am going to explain a transitive dependency. If P2Q and Q2R are both there in relations, that means P2R, this relation is there now. This is absolutely valid relation. So we need not have to mention this relation in our table. If these three are there, that means that is transitive dependency. P2Q is there, Q2R is there. That means P2R is absolutely valid, it is not necessary. So our 3NF relation should not have transitive dependency. You need to remember this. 3NF should not have transitive dependency like that. Note it down. Now take a look at this question. We need to check whether this relation is 3NF or not. Now remember one thing. If you want to check a relation whether it is 3NF or not, you first have to check whether that relation is in 2NF or not. If a relation is in 2NF, then only you should check whether the relation is in 3NF or not. 3NF is a second normal form after 2NF. Now I am going to checking whether it is in 2NF or not. I explained you about 2NF in my previous lecture. I am doing it directly now. For 2NF, the condition is no partial dependency. I have told you already. Now we are checking whether it is in 2NF or not. Now first I am taking P closure. You know how to do closure. P, with P I can derive G, with G I can derive H. So P is candidate key. So P is candidate key now. I am doing G closure. With G I can get H. So G is not candidate key. Even if you do H, you can't get anything. So P is candidate key. Remaining two attributes are not candidate key. So the primary attributes. So the primary attributes are the attributes which are present in any of the candidate key. So here P is the primary attribute. Non-prime attributes. Now, non-prime attributes are attributes other than P. What are other than P attributes? G, H are non-prime attributes. G, H. So, if you find any functional dependency which is partial dependency, then it's not in 2NF. Now, I am checking it. P to G. It is, what is this functional dependency? So, here P arrow G, this is prime, this is non-prime attribute. Prime, non-prime is function dependent on prime attribute. So this relation is, we can say that it is not in 2NF only. This relation is not in 2NF. So not in 3NF also. If it is violating 2NF normal form, then we don't need to check about 3NF normal form. Like that. Note it down.